Hey guys, welcome back to this week's run blog. So today I'm actually on day 3. I forgot to do it yesterday. I kind of wanted to, but didn't get around to it. But that's all good. For my goals this week, I would like to make, I think I want to go for 30 to 40 miles all throughout the week. I think that's not too big of a step up, especially since I feel like I got about 26, 27 last week, and I really felt great about it. Let's start off with Monday. So I kind of had in mind to maybe take like one day off. I'm not a big fan of taking a day off during training at all, but I think it's okay. Especially if I'm overdoing the mileage that I kind of set for myself, especially at the start, because I don't want to push it too far and get injured, especially early on, which I'm very injury prone, and I think that's around the easiest time to get injured, because I'm just hopping back into it. I don't like to take things easy on myself. I think, the way I'm doing things is a bit faster than I probably should anyways, but that's just how I like to do things. So Monday, and this is a bad excuse, and I don't like it. Work just kind of ran on and got the better of me, and I waited too long and I didn't run. I planned on putting my off day during the week if I was going to do one later on in the week, but it's okay. I put it as Monday, give me a good day off, especially after that recovery swim that I did on Sunday. So Monday I didn't do anything. Yesterday was actually a very hard day for myself. I did about a 5-minute pre-stretch, which is something I normally do, and about 5 minutes or a half mile, whatever it ends up being. If you can't really tell what a half mile is, just go 5 minutes. You should get a half mile in that amount of time. I normally get more, then get a good stretch in. And then I went for, after the stretch, I think I went for about 7 miles. I just kind of wanted to hit it, and it ended up being close to 55. I think I sped up the last mile, just try to hit it at 55 because that's a nice stop point. And then I kind of got talked into running a bit more. I was planning on maybe doing a double that night, but I ended up getting talked into running the team's cooldown because I was hanging out with my old running team. So I got another mile 1.6 or something like that to add on to it. So that's just kind of yesterday. In total, that was, I think, 9.2 miles is what it said on Strava. So definitely a long day for me, especially, on my second week back. So I was really happy about that, feeling really sore, obviously. And now today, it's about 11 o'clock now. I've already done my run. I did a very hard run, not as in like speed and time. It just kind of, it ended up being, I think, 6.5 something or something, 6.6, something like that. I'll tell the exact one in the descriptions down below, as I always do. But it's just really hilly, a lot of hard hills, a ton of spider webs. It was horrible. I'm disgusting right now. I really need a shower. I don't like bugs. Really don't like bugs. I see one right over there. I really don't like that. Ew. But yeah, that's how it is now. I think I'm over 15 miles in 2 days, so I'm already about halfway to my minimum. Over halfway to my minimum for the week. So I think tomorrow I'm definitely going to take it easy. I probably won't do a pre or post just because it should be, I think I'm just going to go for a 20-minute run. Slow 20-minute run. I should probably get about 2.3 to 2.6. Definitely shouldn't be faster than 8-minute pace. I'm just really trying to take a slow recovery day. And then I'll hit something else. And, this week I'll definitely hit my minimum, especially if I'm on this pace. I'll probably end up taking another day to swim, probably on the Sunday as well, instead of taking, before I introduce long runs and stuff like that. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Hey guys, coming to you guys on Friday, my Friday run, which would be day 5 of the week. I'm gonna try to talk pretty clearly. It's kind of hard to breathe. I'm finishing up my run for today. Got about 3 minutes left. Going up hills. It's gonna be tough to talk and run here, but I think I'm gonna do it. So today I wanted to get out and do a 40-minute run before work. Nothing too strenuous or hard. Took it a bit faster. I live in a pretty hilly area, so I'm getting some hills right now because I'm pretty close to home. I think I'm gonna be able to finish up about 7:30 pace. I've had some pretty quick miles and no really slow ones, so it might be faster. Yesterday, I just did like an easy 20, or at least it should have been easy. I was really trying for it to be a good recovery day, but I ran late at night. Felt really good because it was short, so I went pretty fast. I think I went sub 7 pace, 6:54 if I believe that's right, and I think it was 2.92 miles. So good mileage for 20 minutes, but that should have been my easy run, so I think I kind of messed up there. Today, also not that easy. I keep checking my watch because I don't want to overrun this. I'm dying right now. These hills and the heat are killing me. But that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. So finish up with about 7:30 pace. I'm not cruising by any means, but so I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get, I think, some pretty high mileage. I think since this was just a 40 day, I think I'm gonna do 2 runs. So an actual run and a double. I'm gonna try to get like 8 or so miles in, and that right there should make me hit my minimum. And then, but that's total, that's split between 2. So it might be 5 and 3, 6 and 2, something like that, 8, 9 miles. And I'll come to you guys detailing that tomorrow. Wow, I'm gonna overrun this. That's fine, not by much. Just gotta get home. So I think Sunday will be another easy swim. Not swimming's not exactly easy, but it's something to get me off all the pounding and everything of my legs for the first couple weeks. So I should hit my goal. If not, I might do like 1 or 2 miles in the morning just to get to the minimum at least, and then I'll swim. And then that'll bring my mileage up, because I always calculate that into the amount of effort I put in, because that's time and effort and strain you're putting on your heart, your lungs, the rest of your body. I also need to introduce lifting. I was trying to do that this week, never got around to it, so I think that'll be next week. But I've already hit 40. I'm just gonna finish up home. I'll come to you guys, I think, tomorrow. See you then.
Alright guys, soaking wet after my second run of Saturday of week 2. This morning, woke up and I did a 2-mile run with my friend Roger before work, and that was cool. Felt great. Probably should have done more, but had to cut it short because work was coming on. And then we started around 11:30, and it just started downpouring. I'm pretty sure the storm part of a hurricane just kind of passed through the area, so ran in that, got quite a bit wet. I'm real sorry to my hardwood floors right now because I'm just dripping. It's awful. But 6 miles, it's 8 flat pace for that. I think my morning run was like 7:20 pace, so I really felt good. This one, not so much, plus the weather just really made it a lot harder to run faster. So yeah, take it what it is. I'm real happy with it. I think that puts 8 on the day, a little over 8 on the day, and that should put me, I think, at 32 miles for the week. So I've already hit my minimum. I think I'm either going to, depending on how I feel tomorrow, since I'm already feeling a bit sore, I probably should stretch a little bit more before and after my runs. I'm pretty bad about that. But yeah, I might get like a mile or two tomorrow morning, and then I plan on actually doing swim for my run. So that'll round out this week. Thank you guys for watching. I think, that'll put me at about 35, 36 miles, depending on if I do a couple mile run in the morning as well, to just get like some sort of double, any sort of mileage on the legs. So very good week. I didn't hit my maximum. I probably never should, unless I'm really trying to overdo it. I'm not sure what I'll do next week, so I'll come back to you guys on the next weekly ones with the goals in the morning, or the goals at the start of it, and then you'll see progress through the week. You guys kind of know how this works if you guys have been watching a little bit. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to follow me, I'll link my Strava in the description below, so check that out if you guys want to get day-by-day updates on what I'm doing. Thank you guys for keeping up with me. I definitely could use the motivation, and I love it when any sort of community helps out and talks to me. So leave a description if you think I'm stupid. If you have any suggestions on my running, that'd be great. I think it's cool. I love hearing from everybody. Thank you guys. See you guys next time.